against Judgment Day, an evening of world champions. These bouts are sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, with commissioners at ringside, Freddie Little, Sammy Macias, your referee for the next bout of the evening, presented by the dynamic duo, and in his professional career, with 27 wins, no defeat, 4 defeats, 1 draw, and 23. Berbick.
Now listen, if you get in close and I tell you to brace and start punching and stick.
Aggressive, not to fling himself into clinches as he had. Hold him off and smother Tyson and hope for a...
Both wearing black, Berbick with the high black stockings.
Overpower Mike Tyson, and he's abandoned doing what he normally does best.
This crowd is right into...
I'd be surprised when these guys go down because they're throwing big shots into him. Real tight.
Right hand uppercut, so far ineffectively.
Be patient, as Laurie stated, because he's fighting a guy that's been in the... So he knows how to get a breathe.
Another big left hook by Tyson. I mentioned this earlier, but Tyson's...
Trevor appears to be trying to keep
hand by Tyson, and a right behind it, and Berbick is rocked. Berbick in trouble here. Berbick just, no question.
That was a big, big round for Mike Tyson. Not only because he shook to the punch, but because he did show the patient aggressiveness that we talked about. Punches as hard as he's being hit in this fight, and you'd never know how a man is going to...
Very calm, look at place to fight ahead. Good, great round.
Ty could have hoped for in that round.
Trevor Berbick, we should point out, has been down twice. There by Tyson. Berbick in a heap of trouble. Down he goes.
Devastating punches. Well, again, you notice that my man is being patient. Tyson's being people. He's being patient against a guy that has a great deal of experience.
Trying to tie Mike Tyson up here, just kind of hang on and get the... Oh, another big right hand, and Berbick is in trouble again.
Actually turns southpaw because he can knock you out with either hand. Average because he keeps his balance.
Right to the body and an uppercut to the head, and Berbick is down. It's going to be over, I believe.
Perfect to fight as a man of his type of ability could possibly be unfazed by the magnitude of the event. There is no all of boxing's hopes for what he's done here.
Men. Well, that is just as complete a sport.
Well, it makes you speechless because of the way that punches very well with both hands. That it was a good display of punching power by Mike. Get away with Trevor Berbick.
Just tremendous shots and very quick hand speed. He shot to the body and came right back behind it. And you could see at this point, Berbick was not about to get back up.
See, run this power of Mike Tyson. All you have to do is watch this replay, and Trevor Berbick, he has never been hit that hard, that often by any fighter.
Shot to the body, there it is.
This round pretty much was not accumulation of punches.
before, run at him and just be bigger and stronger and faster. But tonight I didn't see him waste too.
He knew what to expect from Trevor Berbick. He felt that Berbick was somewhat slick inside. But Mike Tyson did.
Well, I don't, he just answered all the critics. Not that he had that many critics to begin with, but we'll get the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Tyson.
Youngest heavyweight champion in history at 20 years, 22 days. What a victory for him tonight. The thought that I had.
Tyson, 20 years old, a heavyweight champion. How does it feel to be the magnitude of this event, your youth, the fact that you have... How did you feel coming into this fight? How are you prepared to fight him?
Well, I told you.
Final knockdown to show, and would you describe it for us?
Right up the temple. It's easy to hit. The guy don't for everything. Look at that.
That's the champion ever in the history of the sport. My record would last for immortality. It would never be broken.
Why is it so important for you to be immortal, to have a record break?
Because I want to live forever.
The shape. So it's just a matter of time.
Well, Trevor Berbick again.
Well, another thing is Tyson has those short arms, so he's able to execute very effective and get a great deal of leverage. Tyson puts his entire body behind.
It's just almost been reckless. Maybe is the best way to describe it. Tonight he was anything but regulating.
Hands, he kept his hands high. Here he just prodded his man with a good chin. So that tells you the power of Mike Tyson.
The other thing that strikes me too is
Mike Tyson. He actually believed Mike Tyson became the youngest heavyweight ever.
And there was that big left hand.
Back and he displays so much power. I was impressed.